Alright everybody, and welcome back to my next new, it's going to be a side LP sort of. I like this game a whole lot, so I'm going to be playing some Link's Awakening. I love this game. Great game, and I suggest it to people who want to play it. I mean, I'm not going to say where I'm playing this game, but you'll find it on the internet. Just do it. And, okay, let's get into this game. Okay, I think I'll call my character 8. I mean, right? That's me. So, let's go. Let's play. Okay, so yes, this is Marin. That's, I believe, how you pronounce her name. So yes, this is the beginning of Link's Awakening. I love this game. Okay, and so the first thing you gotta do when you start this game is you go over to this guy over here, who's Marin's father, and you talk to him. Well, Abe, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tyron. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw on the back of this shield. You got your shield back. Okay, so now we have a shield, which means that we can go like this and hold our shield out. The next thing you gotta do is that you'll notice that little thing. See, I don't get that. Answer me, but doesn't that look like a chain chomp for Mario? Doesn't that look like a chain chomp for Mario? I mean, if it doesn't, then I just must be totally bonkers or something. But I think that thing looks like a chain chomp. Looks like a chain chomp for Mario. Let's talk to this guy. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. I don't have the money, so I can't do it now. You have to have more passion. Little. Nope, I might try that fishing. I believe you can get a heart piece from that, so I might try that after I get myself some actual money. Now, if I remember correctly, once you get a sword, you can hop down there and go into a well. I believe that's actually a dungeon. You can't go up into this area because you need a sword to chop down that bush. You can also use swords to chop down grass. You can use swords to do all sorts of stuff, but still have to get my sword back. So I'm not going to bother, but if you talk to people around here, they're going to tell you that your sword's out on the beach. That's what I like to do. I like to walk out here. I go out this way. Oh, right, this is the wrong way. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Still the beginning of the game. Go up this way, I believe. Yeah, here it is. You go down here to where our shipwreck was. Go down here to where the shipwreck was. See, something I forgot to mention before is that you can actually push these spiky guys if you have your shield out. Oh, this is whatever his name is. Hoot. So you the one who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A Kurdish land has come to wake the windfish, and it says that you cannot leave the island unless you eat the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will be there. Now I know that the same sort of character actually shows up in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which if I had a good recording program for my Wii, I would actually play that game. I love that game. Now I have a sword. So now you can press A to swing, or you can hold the A button and do a spin attack. So let's take out these enemies. Oh yeah, and you can get some money from that. And now I can chop down bushes. Now I can get up to where that mysterious forest I couldn't enter before was. Crocodile? What? Welcome to Sal's House of Bananas. I'm Sal, and this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother's an artist, so I guess strange hobbies running the family. So he's looking for canned food. We'll get back to that guy later. Now you'll notice that some enemies aren't taken out by our sword. Oh, if you might have noticed that there's a bombable wall there. That bombable wall we'll get to later. Now, there's also, you'll notice, is that there's a really heavy rock. You can't lift it just yet. But we'll be able to do that later. It's a later part of the game. There's many great stuff that they add to this game that you just can't get yet. I wonder if we can talk to this monkey. A monkey throws nuts. That's kind of weird. I wonder what happens if we swing at a banana tree. Okay, fine. Nothing happens. So let's keep going. Oh my gosh, I'm already at half a health. Half a heart. Well, let's hope some enemy drops a heart. Since enemies do drop hearts every now and then in this game. Which is useful for if you lose. And if also, if you swing at these bushes, sometimes you'll get a heart to come out. Octoroks. I hate you guys. I hate Octoroks. They're so annoying of all things. Especially at the beginning of the game. Because they really don't give you any good items even. They don't even give you good items when you defeat them, so there's not even a good point for them. You saw that? He shot a rock. That's what Octoroks do. Well, I'm back up in the village, and I actually think that pretty soon I'm going to want to end this video off. I mean, it's a good intro, and, oh, I might want to show you that, yes, if you jump down here, you can get out into this well, where there is a heart piece. And then you come back out and pop, you're out of the well. Just a little secret that I don't know how many people actually know about that, but it is a heart piece, so you gotta know it in order to get one of the heart pieces in the game. This is a mysterious forest. I believe the owl guy is gonna come out as soon as I try to get up into it. So as soon as I chop this and try to go in, here comes the owl guy. Oh, good luck. On your quest to awaken the great dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of my mystery you will find on this uncounted Fulmid Island. I'm afraid you will find it is a trifle difficult to leave the island while your windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching Hoot. And he just flies off. I mean, he doesn't really do anything for you. I mean, he gives you like little hints, I guess. Here we go. This is time for some real enemies. These guys actually shoot at you, and they aren't just taken out by one hit. Yeah. I love spin attacking. Oh yeah, it's stronger too. Oh, I hate this guy. Look. And those very sensitive stuff like dust and powder. You try and leave, and Watchy said, "Hey, you're going to be lost thanks to me." And you go back up, and you just get lost like terrible. I mean, you can't leave the forest because of that stupid guy. He's very annoying. So you have to find some way. And if you notice, he did actually give you a hint on how you trick him, how you get him. He said that his nose, being a raccoon, is very sensitive to stuff. He said that being a raccoon, his nose is very sensitive. Hey, and look at this. What's this? Let's read the sign. Beware of the floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. So if you go in here, you'll see, look, some of the floors have cracks. So you have to be careful, because watch what happens if you walk over a floor with cracks. You've got to be extra careful, because they actually will collapse. So if you notice, there's a piece of heart, but we can't push these aside yet. So we're just going to keep on wandering back. You got to be extra careful. You don't stand on the floors of the cracks for too long. If you do, then Link. Oh, rat. Well, first episode, first death. Save and continue. Let's leave this. It's not a place to wander around yet. We don't even have the glove. Well, I'm gonna have to get off, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.